This week, AI stopped living on your screen. OpenAI shipped its first physical device. A model helped close a math problem that stood open for 50 years, and two brand new open models dropped in a single week. I went through all of it, so you don't have to. These are the 6 moves that actually matter if you build with AI. Let's go. First, the one nobody saw coming: OpenAI's first piece of hardware. Not smart glasses, not earbuds, a tiny keyboard for working with its coding agent. There's a button that records your voice, so you just talk and the agent does the task. A little joystick to switch between planning and editing, and a dial to turn the model's effort up or down right under your thumb. $230, sold out in hours, and the box looks suspiciously like an Apple product. Coding is leaving the laptop, and this is only the start. Second, and this is the big one, a research team pushed a top model to its absolute limit, and it helped close a math conjecture that had been open for 50 years. Here's the wild part: it didn't answer in one shot. It spun up around 64 subagents. Each one chipped at a piece of the problem, and it stitched the proof back together. Mathematicians still have to verify it, but the signal is loud. These models are not just summarizing what we already know, they are starting to find things we don't. Which brings me to how I actually work, because this is the skill of the week. The smartest model should not do the task, it should run the other models. Here's the update. That free Fable 5 promo everyone loved just ended. Now it lives on the paid plans, and on Max, you get up to half of your weekly limit on it at no extra cost. I use it as an orchestrator. I open one chat and I send out subagents. One researches on the web. One reads the documentation. One drafts the plan. Then I tell Fable 5, sit on top of these 3, check their work, loop 3 times, and come back with one clean result. Smart model plans and checks. Cheap models do the work. Same output, a fraction of the cost. Fourth, a small update that saves real money. Claude Code shipped a checkup command. Here's why it matters. You keep bolting tools, skills, and integrations onto your AI until every single request has to drag all of that around before it even answers you. That quietly eats your tokens. Checkup scans the whole thing and tells you what to switch off, what to trim, what to update. It also finally got a built-in browser and commentable artifacts, so you leave notes on a draft like it's a Figma file. Idea to prototype in minutes. Fifth, in 1 week, the open-weight world got 2 heavyweights, one from China, one from the US. China's Kimi K3 is enormous, nearly 3 trillion parameters, a million tokens of context, and it's multimodal, and it will cost a fraction of the American models. Then there's Inkling, open weights from thinking machines, the company Mira Murati started after OpenAI. And they don't just ship the model, they rent you the computer to fine-tune it. Open is not the cheap option anymore, it's becoming the serious one. And sixth, my favorite because you can use it today. Google's NotebookLM is becoming Gemini Notebook, and now your sources update themselves. You link a folder, you edit one file, and your notebook updates on its own. You're basically building a private, living wiki that Gemini can reason over. 2 fast ones before I go. Apple is suing OpenAI, claiming 2 former engineers walked out with design blueprints. And Demis Hassabis wants governments to test frontier models before they ship, and Sam Altman signed on. It is moving fast. That is exactly why keeping up is the edge. So that was the week that actually mattered. Quick, honest note. This version of me is an AI avatar. My real voice, an AI-built video, which is kind of the whole point of this channel. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.